Hello everyone, welcome back to another P3D video. My name is Adam and today we are in Keflavik, Iceland, and we are in the A330 and we will be flying out of here to if I had that already recorded, to Biar, which is a short hop during we're in Iceland for an A330. But special today is we're in Brussels Airlines. Beeline. And as you can hear, we're on FLIGHTSIM, and there is somebody else here. So, but we probably are the only ones going to Biar. We taking off runway 01 and going in on an ILS. So basically, we need to set her up completely. Just select runway. This is going to be an interesting one. So the A330 we're in is a Pratt & Whitney engined one. So I've modded this A330 from Aerosoft, who only give you the Rolls-Royce engines, but I've put on Pratt & Whitney engines, redone the PBR both inside and outside the flight deck for a much more complete experience. Obviously in the last video you saw the General Electric engine, so I don't think I've ever used this plane before. This is like the first time. So she is a beast, and this livery is accurate by the looks of it. It is completely weather beaten. So yeah, so we're here on a stand in Iceland. It's real time, real weather. It's about 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock in the morning. We're due to take off in an hour. So let's get aboard and set her up. She's basically got power to the... She got a actual... No, she hasn't got a cabinet. Let's get in the flight deck. Hello. Seamless. So yeah, we're here. She's connected to the APU at the moment. And we need to start setting her up. So first things first is let's get the fuel loaded. So that's going to probably take a while. And while we're doing that, let's sort out this company route. So Bikf to Biar. And the flight number is 007. Got my flight plan, cost index today. Oh, hello, it's a bit different. 39. It's not easily laid out for now on Navigraph. It's all because I've opened it up too much. No. Usually all the information we need is down the side here, but now it's all kind of a bit weird. This is the new layout for the flight plan. I don't know, I've never seen that before. That's weird. So cruise level today is, I can find it now, 240, I think. They've changed it to, and I can't easily read everything now. So I think it's 240. I hope it's 240. So ILS is already an alignment state, so I think it's already aligned. There, so there we go. Winds, west the wind. What else we got here? 0 fuel weight. Oh man, this is so weird. Yeah. Oh, they've changed it. I don't even know where zero fuel weight are. Right, payload. Oh my god. Navigraph, what have you done? I seriously... Hang on, you need to see this. So here we have our fuel stuff, which I'm struggling to find where the block fuel is now. Oh shit. Why have they done this? And then you've got the routing. And then usually down here is your payload and cargo stuff, but I don't know who the fuck Jeffrey Larson is. There, because then you got all these. But where's the fuel? Where's the payload section? Oh man. Takeoff data. Great. The information I need has been moved and altered, and I have no idea where. Payload. Zero fuel weight. There it is. Fuck it. No. Not even... Right. I think that says 351.5. This could be a complete burn now. Luckily, got here 353, 32.3. We do have to go by what the our block fuel. It says total, and I'm guessing that's the block. And it says 26773. I'm gonna go by this here. This here 23.9. I can see 26763. So I'm wondering if it's 26.7. No, because that leaves 3 digits. Can't be right. Fuck. I can see on here fuel. That's got to be the reserve. Alternate, minimum takeoff, taxi. I don't know what RLS fuel is, but that's the total fuel. I don't know what KEF means. Excuse me. So I'm going to guess it's 267.63, but that's too much fuel. I'm going to say 26.7. I hope that is correct. And that is not going to make everything correct. I'll get that now. Flaps 2. So according to SimBrief, the takeoff speeds is 127, 127, and 137. I think this... Yeah, we've got 132, 132, and 139. So flex temp takeoff 51. And then we'll go by what this says. So 132, 132, 139. I have no idea if this is correct or not. This could be a burn. Right. That's that. So we're on the 01 departure for Loot 2A. There actually was a transition, but we don't get that. Okay. And then the arrival, I haven't selected yet. So okay. I don't know. That's just... Okay. So this according to SimBrief now, ILS runway 1 via Pexel and the Pexel transition. Let's concur this flight. I don't think this is gonna be correct here. Looks something's changed. We fly here and we come round. That's the airport. We're landing this way. So we fly over, circle round, come back, circle round. Oh, that looks mental. Why did we just fly in to land? I mean, come on. Okay, let's concur this flight plan. So we take off from here. We go to K218, K211. Then it's K419, 33234, and then Looter. Have they actually started fueling me up? No, they haven't.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
That is why. Even though I did set that. Oh, hello. There we go. Fill me up, my son. Oh, it's coming off by itself. Request fueling.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Should click in. This is a little bit funky. This version. I don't know if I'll fly this again. Then we got to ask her, and then we're on the Pixel, and then it says F101, but that is not correct. We then have to go to AR701 after Excel. Then we go to Arlax. After that. Then from Arlax, then we come back to Pixel. Oh man. Mental. Then we go into F101 and the runway. Dirt and concur. That is the flight plan. So, right, taxi instructions to 01 will be, we back out of here, we go along November, then it's gonna be Echo, down Echo.
Is in position.
Oh, well, you should be, oh, fucking hell. Mate, what did I say, 27 something, so this is gonna be a burn. Not even 25%, is it? I think it's that. Echo to Echo 1. That's the routing for the taxi. So that is that. We are going up to 240, I think. But we need to have a look at the departure. See if there is any restrictions. So 130. Yeah, there's no restrictions. You just get the hell out of here. So there is a little bit of a departure flight plan here, but there's no restriction on our end, so we can just get the hell out of here. I'm gonna have to keep an eye out to see if anybody. So he's already taken off. I gotta keep an eye out to see if there's any sectors that come online while we're here. We'll have to tune in. So that's all that. Let's get the munchies on board while we're here.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
That's gonna be a rip, isn't it? They've just fueled us up, so that means we can pump it up. Activate the pumps and start up our APUs. APU is starting. That's going to keep on popping off for some reason.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
That. Test buttons here. Right. So 2000. Stand by. Yeah. So redone the PBR on the inside of this flight deck. Redone the PBR on the outside. Added the engines. Yeah. Weather. Do the weather while we're here. So the weather today, as you can see, cloudy. Broken clouds at 4,300. Overcast at 12,000. And wow, my microphone's struggling to. Testing 1 2 3. You can hear me, hopefully. Okay. QNH is 983. Temperature is 3 degrees. And the wind is blowing 22 knots on takeoff. Holy jamoli. That's the thumbnail there. Let's set up the QNH 983. Gotta do for each one. Stand by. So this is basically like an hour's flight, if that. So we've got that. Got that. Bit knackered. Got that. Got that. There we go. Let's have a look. See, nobody else is here. There's no AI in this in the sim. Just VATSIM traffic only. I don't really come here that often. Now, in terms of Iceland, I am using Aerosoft add-on called Iceland X, made for FSX. I've redesigned it for P3D V5. It does include 40 plus airports in the sim, which did also include a rendition of this place, but I had to knock it off because obviously MK Studios Iceland here, which didn't actually load in with any gates for some reason. So I had to basically make all these gates myself, which I still need to swivel some of these so they line up a bit better with the bridges, because all the bridges are from MK Studios. So I'm sure that they have put sewed gates in themselves, but I didn't have them. But yeah, early morning, sun is just rising. Dust cloud over there. There's a lot of points of interest in the sim for Iceland X. There's loads of like geysers, volcanoes, stuff like that. So it should be a fun. We actually will get to see it as well. You know, you have to set the season correctly every time. So it's set to autumn because we're in 31st of October. So I think we have to also,
to set parking brakes to
and
request
that's going
ground
to keep
services.
popping off. And I think we have to do all the doors ourselves because I don't think they shut them. You know, they're not that courteous. But the A330 from Aerosoft is fabulous. I gotta say, they've done a good job. They never did finish it fully. There were features not implemented. namely the DBLC thing here, which does, where is it? A power button here somewhere. Oh, where though? But this does, I think, light up, but I'm not sure how you turn it on. But they never fully implemented. They never did fully implement everything on here. And you know, the PBR was basic at best, so I've redone it myself, so it's a little bit better. I still feel that this is probably a better rendition than they've given other sims. I hear that that version has got a lot of issues, probably the knockoff of this. But yeah, she's good to fly. She comes with a shared flight deck as well. You can actually connect up a flight deck shared, so you have a co-pilot, and you can have an observer as well, all in the same flight deck. I think it's really good that they did this. It's a shame they didn't do it for their other Airbuses. Surely not too hard to implement in to the other ones, but yeah. Right, we need to shut the doors here now, so they piss off, and start the boarding, which I wonder if I can start the boarding from here. The ground services, no, food, cargo, see if that triggers. No, doesn't. We have to do that ourselves.
Boarding requested. Do you want to board crew?
Yeah,
Crew boss
get the
is
crew
coming.
on board, my friend. So that's it. I've rejigged all the GSX stuff because that wasn't set up by default. So hopefully they will be correct when they line shit up. Hopefully I've got the right ones. Soon find out. Looks like they are going to the right places. Oh no. Oh no. Mate, you're not going to the right one? You should be there? Oh, fuck. So I need to swap around. He needs to load into that one. Okay, I'll do it now. Only take a sec. Or actually, I don't know if I can. So, the cargo entrance... Oh, you only get 2. Yeah, see, that's over there. That, you're fine. Oh. It's because... so what I need to do... Right, hang on. I need to basically change the loader type. But there's a service door. They haven't got another cargo door here. So... this one. Can't... and it's set to auto anyway, so... I can't do anything, really. This should be a belt loader. But they only give you 2 cargo doors. They don't give you 3. And obviously, as you can see, there are 3. We'll see how that works out. Here comes the crew. Come on, girls, get on board. Bring all your stash of, you know, magazines and nuts and everything. Obviously, Fab's going to supply the coffee. I don't see him, though, unless he's wearing one of these skirts. That must be Fab in a skirt. New Skies is going to join our skies. It's only going to get lighter and lighter as well as we carry on. By the time we get in the air, it probably will be quite high in the sky. I like the you know, the lighting here. The night lighting is very nice. I can't remember if I've grabbed AnyBuild's night lighting for this place.
Your passenger's bus is coming.
Or if it's MK Studios original. So, anyway. Let's get them going.
Passengers boarding starting. Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding starting. Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding starting.
Right, where are we up to?
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Mate, honestly, I keep my feet in the stirrups the whole time. They're still loading. Okay. No worries about a thing. I don't know what these guys are doing. They're waiting for something. Everybody's getting on board. Look at all these people. I mean, it's just a hop. It's a short hop over to the next island, like the next airport. Like, it's crazy. We got anybody? What's the mission here? We got a couple of people inbound. An EasyJet. 2 Airbuses. We're the only ones going to Biar. All the action takes place here. This could be it. This could be the final. So, Aerosoft change a few things here. The reverse thrust is no longer, you can't bind it to an axis like you could in the other Airbuses. It has to be bound to a button. So, I've bound it to F2. I think it's the default. Also, the parking brake, you know, is tied to your brakes now. So, if I was to unclick, it would actually, you know, get off. There we go. So, if I was to tap the toe brakes, it would untick that. It didn't used to be like that. It used to be that would be set no matter what your brakes did, and then you'd have to actually unbind it. So 1.8 up. Moving by itself. Yep. And it's not even registering there. I guess can't do anything there until the engines are set. Right, another load coming on. Getting lighter. Getting very much lighter. Come on, guys, get on board. These guys are not getting the bags on board, or what? You guys aren't starting the loading process. But why? But why are you not loading up? What, how about you put these crates on, guys? Come on. Right, how much fuel have we got? How much fuel did they give us? Check the fuel status. 23.7. And our flight plan, I think that's what it was. So I hope that's what they've given me. Check my flight.
Hello.
Does say 26.7, so
Welcome on board.
that's close enough for me.
Hello.
It's all toasty back there. So it looks like we're going to make our takeoff time. I did say 7 minutes past 10, which
This way, please.
pretty much is what it is. So turn that on. Come on, guys. Go. Still not. That one's done. Still baggage loading in process. Really don't know what they're waiting for. Sun is coming up. Gonna lose night lighting. Beautiful. Volumetric. Let's go. Here comes another one. Here comes another bus. Nope. He's balled it. What's going on, guys? What's the crack, Jack? Got another bus coming? Still not loading up. I have a feeling these guys are stuck here. I think that's everybody aboard, but this is not doing it, so I don't know why. I'm sure it did it in the last flight. I don't see another bus coming. I have a feeling that's it. I think these guys are burned out and that's it. Or we don't get any more. So I'm gonna have to make a master decision here. It still is blinking, but that's not loading up anymore. It says we've got, I think they've loaded us all up. What's the crack, Jack? Oh, yep, who's that there? Someone's speeding. Oh, it's a truck. That's traffic. I think that's it. So we're gonna say that they're loaded up. Let's close all the doors. You had your chance, guys. You blew it. Brake stairs away. They're gonna wait. You know what? We'll just that. Kill it. Right. Let's start our APU. Oh, it is started. Let's get off the services. Kill them. We are ready for takeoff, my friend. Doors are all shut. Ready to light these engines. Wing, beacon, seatbelt signs on. APU bleed is on. That's all running fine. Overhead is good. This is set up. That's all good. Unplug that. And request a pushback. So we want to push back facing nose right. Yeah, we better have de-icing.
The icing vehicles are coming now.
Better have it. The de-ices first. This is a big airport, so it probably takes a while for everything to happen. Here they come. Sun is getting high in the sky. Check. Anybody here? Nope, but we have got an inbound coming in. The ice is up, my boy. The ice is up.
Confirm aircraft is ready for treatment.
Yep. 100%.
We begin treatment now and observe. Fluid type 1. Concentration at 100%. We'll call you back when ready.
Great. Go. I'm kind of interested to see what these engines will sound like, because basically I don't think I've ever flown the Pratt & Whitneys. And I think this is the first time flying Brussels Airlines, so B-line is their call sign. It says we're on stand 70. Oh, that's 70. I'm 79. Hey, wings over here, by the way. I need to adjust the de-icing. They're kind of doing everything but the wing, you know. Yo, mate, wings down here. What are you doing? Are they doing the tips, mate? Come on. There we go. Probably just making sure he's doing it all. Yeah, that's it. They're doing it. It's fine. They know what they're doing. These guys are... Wings flexing even as we sat here. Did we see that person coming in yet? Clouds. Too cloudy. How close is he? Still at like 22,000. Here we go. Thanks for the de-icing, mate. Let's go. Right. Let's turn off these lights down here.
Anti-icing coded. Fluid type 1. Concentration at 100%. I'm disconnecting. Good day.
Good day, my man. Good day. In fact, let's turn off. Oh. Go. Right. Everything's ready. 240 we?
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Okay. Keflavik traffic is a Airbus A330 on gate 79, remote stand, pushing back in engine start. My call sign is B-line 007. I think, are we on CTAF here? Let me just double check actually. EIKF. I don't think we are because I wasn't on.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Let's go. Let's push back, my friend. Ready.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Here he comes. Come on, Kenko.
Locking gear.
Break it up, boy. Earn your paycheck, my friend. Right. We are pushing back, nose facing right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Okay. That's what you said. I need to change that to that's wings. Right, we're starting our engines. We go, engine 2. Yeah, these sounds are different. Whoa! Somebody on the ATC? Whoa, light them up, boys. This takes ages to get up. There's flex there. Is that, should I see flex? Available. Number 2, lighting up. Oh, she's cooking. G is cooking. I hope you guys can hear this as good as I can. Right, let's turn on the weather. Rain.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set, my friend. We have good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
I'm gonna leave the APU on a short flight. Right, we have available. Dip. Do our flight control.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Set. Flaps. Here go the flaps. Beautiful. And takeoff configuration is normal. That back on. You have TCAS on, flap set, speed brake. Brake is on. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Taxi. All good. We have to turn off. Go turn off. Good. Should we flick that to APU? I don't know. Okay. Keflavik traffic, B-line 007, taxiing to runway 01 via November Echo to Echo 1 holding point. Keflavik traffic. Right, let's get out of here. Clear on the left, clear on the right. We have to basically move down and turn left at the end here. So let's click off the brakes and we should be rolling. There we go, we're rolling. Throttle is engaged. Here we go, my friends. I need to do that so it doesn't transition like that, where it just cuts. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. Oh, stop. My rudders aren't working. Hang on a second. Rudders aren't working. Seem to be on first. That's not right. That's not right. Something's wrong here. Whoa, hold the brakes. Hold the front. Something's not right here. It does turn right, but it won't turn left. Why? Working fine yesterday. Nothing's changed. Literally. We go to device manager and no, not device manager. Right, rudders. Have a look here. See, that's not right. So to go, we have to go. That's not right. That is absolutely wrong. Not right at all. Whoa. No, we do need to calibrate there. Hang on, let me check something here. Literally nothing's changed. This is the joy of Windows, this. That should go a lot more. Yeah, see, that's not correct. That is absolutely not correct. Why has that changed? So I have to go full right to go full. That's not right. Absolutely not correct. Full right sends me left. And then, oh mate, this is bullshit. Fucking. And then just to go a little bit. Right. Finish. I mean, that's not correct, mate. But it's all we've got, I'm afraid. We'll have to do. It'll have to do. Right. I'm going to have to relearn in my mental mind here. Fucking bullshit. Right. So to go right, to go left, I have to go full right, and then just to go a little bit, I have to. Yeah, okay. Fucking Microsoft. yesterday before I updated my PC, like I hadn't tested this, but I updated my PC, Windows 10 to the latest, and it was working fine. Not a problem yesterday. Restart the PC. Hello. Problem City. Right, we need to take this taxiway here. So, turning right. Oh no, it's not this taxiway. Oh, it must be this one. There is no other one. Now, why aren't you turning? Why aren't you turning? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna miss it. There we go. Turn! Oh, mate, what is going on? Jesus. This is mental. This is mental. Right. Literally don't know what's going on here. We go straight down here all the way to E1. Going with he's about to land here. What are you doing? Okay. Right. Road light. Can do my brake. I hope this doesn't fuck up the autopilot. Jesus, the autopilot might not know what to do. Oh, really hope. Just gotta deal with it. Hard to stay on the center line because of this. Right, he hasn't announced anything, and he hasn't said anything in the chat of vPilot, so I'm hoping. Turn, mate. Right, this is going to be a tricky turn coming up. It could be the wind. I don't actually know. It won't be the wind because I've checked the calibration. It is the software. It's Windows as fucked again. I know. It's not. It is definitely the Windows, because even under Windows calibration, it was all fucked. So, where you going, mate? Oh, this is gonna be so... That's that guy. He hasn't fucking announced. Keflavik traffic, Beeline 007, holding point Echo 1 on runway 1. Keflavik traffic.
The traffic is 1 for Golf Fox is on 4 miles final for the other.
Yeah, now you say it, mate. Right. Okay. That is slowly. Gonna have to wait for this guy. Come on, turn, you fucker! Ah! Jesus. Fucking hell. Alright, let's watch this guy come in. Come on. Here he comes. Beeline 007, holding point Echo 1 for incoming traffic, economic traffic.
Thank you.
We're watching you, mate. We're watching you. Here he comes. We're a bit over the line. EasyJet, come on in. Oh! Whoa, what are you doing, mate? You bounced it. You fucking bounced it. Bumpy landing, mate. Bumpy landing. Where's he going? What's he doing? Oh! Get control, mate. Beeline 007 lining up runway 01, Catholic traffic. Let's go. Why are you turning that way, mate? I'm full hard over. Come on. Ah! Fucking hell, this plane doesn't like to turn. Jesus. Alright. Let's wait for him to clear the runway. Oh man, this is gonna be a bloody nightmare to fly. What can you do? Nothing I can do.
4-1 Go Fox is clear 01 South Fletcher.
Fucking hell. Right. We won't have anti-ice on. +3. Flaps are set. Set. Beeline 007 taking off runway 01 on the Loot to Alpha departure. Up to 240 Catholic traffic. Rock and roll. Here we go. Flex. Let's go. This is going to be a nightmare keeping steady. SRS is not aligned. Go. Ogre. And lift off. We're in the air. Wheels up. Flaps. Autopilot engaged. Up. Boom, there she goes. Let me sort out this clouds. Might be because I've set it up. That's it. There you go. Boom. Bye-bye, Iceland. Or at least Kettering. In the cloud already. And the engine sounds a bit crazy, isn't it? Boat down here. Q&A standard. What is this sound? There's this windy sound. Oh, there's a windy sound here. Turn down the... Wouldn't be like that. Nope. It must be the, this one. There is no wind. The wind doesn't, there's no, wind sound. So it must be in the sound pack. Oh, shouldn't it? I'm never flying Pratt & Whitney again, I tell you. The clouds look fun. There it is, Iceland. What is that? I don't know. Let me turn it down a little bit. A bit annoying, isn't it? We're only going up to 240, so... Are we sticking to the chart here? Yeah, we are. Damn. We're in the soup now. So that's basically it. Ooh, you can just about see it down there. Shame it's so cloudy. Looks like there's quite a lot to see down there. Woo, yeah. Right, so that's basically it. I shall cut it here and bring you back when we get to top of, descent and that. Because it's too cloudy to see anything, so... See you, Nemo? So I brought us back. I've changed the cameras, so they're an exterior camera, hence why it's so bloody loud. We're about to descend down. We need to plug in the altitude we're going down to, which is 4,800. There it is. And we'll be descending in less than 30 minutes. I never did turn off the seatbelt signs. Whoops. So, rip on that. And the barrow for where we're going is 993. You plug that in. Now we've got light snow when we get to Biar, which is basically a over the airport, loop back around to land type of thing. So it's overcast at 2,100 feet. The elevation of the airport is only 7, so plenty of under the weather action. 7 knots of wind blowing 340, probably while we're landing on 01. It's -1 temperature. 4,400 meters of visibility. And it's an ILS landing. So the charts say that at Pixel we have to be above 11,000 feet. And then above 6,000 by Arlax. So, and I think we've got it 20,000 there. So, and then Arlax 10,000. So, okay, that's doable. We can work with that. The clouds have cleared a little bit. We've still got clouds above us. We can't see down to the ground, sadly. So we're not getting to see any of it. But when we do either the next flight, which will be in a general aviation aircraft, or the live stream on Twitch, which will be mid-December, probably sometime between the 8th of December and the 20th of December, somewhere in between there. By the time you're watching this, I'll have probably already sorted it out. We will actually get to see a lot more of Iceland because we'll be below all the weather the whole time during that live stream. We'll be in a general aviation aircraft, and yeah, it'll all be fine. So here comes the top of descent. Right then. Let's go down, my friend. Anti-ice is already on, APU is already running. We will hit the approach phase now. fancy shit. I need to sort out this flight deck sound. It's way too loud. See if I can see what's happening here. A330. We've got Pratt & Whitney engines. Here it is. Cockpit environment, possibly. Cockpit wind flow. That's it. So if I basically replace that file with another one, that should be okay. The General Electric ones weren't that loud, so all different. Yeah, just turn it down. Yeah, I'll just turn down that file. So, cockpit, wind flow. Here. Cockpit sounds, here we go. So, the wind sound, bring that down to 8,000. Actually, no, we'll put it down to 7,000. Let's see if that can make... probably needs a restart to make it effect. Speed, gear down. Anything that says wind, I'm basically just going to turn down. That is it. In fact, that file, cockpit and flow, doesn't actually show up in that down file. Oh, he does, yeah. Cockpit. So I basically turned it down by half. So next time I load in, that wind will sound a little bit lower in volume by about half. Look at that, 6,000. It was on like 15,000, so... I don't think I can reset. Usually, double-clicking this resets the sound, but I think it has to reload the sound. Definitely Pratt & Whitney. Oh, I got the Neo I have as well. The A330 Neo. Is that what we're in? Brussels. I'll have to... Oh, I've got... I didn't realise I put the Neo in as well. Hopefully that'll do. I'll check it after. Anyway, we need to get down and dirty, mate. Then the speed brake. We should be above 8,000, which we are. We do need to get down. Let's set this up 993. To extend some flaps here. Overspeed! Get speed brake out then. We're on the money still. Come on, honey. Let's get down. We did have a sector come online here, but it doesn't affect us, and nor does anybody else. So, what the hell is this? We follow this. Where does this go? Put the speed brake back up. So weird. Why doesn't it? Can't click it into position. What's going on? Oh, come on, mate. I can't arm me speed brake. What is going on? The right can't arm him. I don't know why. Right, speed brake cannot be armed. We're coming into Briar. Yeah, we're at F01. Dude, we're not going to make the landing. Right, flaps. Speed brake out. It says retract. But you won't arm, mate. So, there we go. We're not going to make this. There's no way we're going to make the landing. Get all the lights set up. We're at 6,000 feet, mate. There's no way we're going to make the landing. We're meant to be... Well, to be honest, we're meant to be the other way. Oh, I see. We're flying over the airport and then coming back around. But according to this, we're coming into land. Mate, what the hell? Pixel EEXIL should be before even F01. F1. So I've put in Pixel, and let's do a direct to it. So he knows we're going to Pixel and then turning around for FO1 and then the runway. So the plane knows now. What flaps are we on? 2. That's... Yeah, we should be flying over the airport and then heading to Pixel because we're coming in the wrong way for runway 1. Just chart for runway 1. Yeah, ILS runway 1. I think it knocked Pixel off before we even actually reached it. A bit weird. Airport's directly below us, basically. But we're in the clouds. Clouds go down to 2,100. I'd love to see how it's going to turn itself around here. And I don't... Oh, there's FO1. So... Hang on, what's this going to say? Pixel at 5,200. We have to be, according to the chart, at 6,000. Oh, that'll do. And then F101 is 4,800 feet, which it pretty much is. So, yeah, we should be good. We should be good. This should be all right. Just need to get below this weather. I probably shouldn't have gone to stage 2 yet. We're all good. Just need to get out of this weather. Yeah, so here we go. We turn around and then we come back in. It's all good, my friend. Boom. Yeah, wind doesn't sound as loud now. I think it's already changed it. Or it could be that we're not as high. Honestly, all these engines sound amazing. Our landing speed is 135. Bloody driving Miss Daisy here. Come on. To be honest, I shouldn't have set lights yet. We're okay. All right. Nobody's here. Got anybody flying that I know? Nope. Nobody I know is flying. The only ones in the skies. So from Biar, the next flight we're going to do will be in a twin-engine propeller, and we'll be going to Bikr, which is, look at airport Vector. Bikr is Sadurakur, whatever airport. It's got 6,000 foot runway, so doesn't necessarily need to be a general aviation plane. And it is pretty close to where we're landing now, actually. It's literally on the other side of the hills, so it ain't gonna be a long flight, to be fair. It's literally a hop, skip, and a jump to it, so very easy. Okay, where are we going here, mate? Going out to Pixel and then turning here, dropping back in. Okay. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We'll be turning into land at, what's it called? Akureyri Airport. And we appreciate your custom aboard Brussels Airlines. We hope you've enjoyed your flight aboard the A330, and we hope to see you again. Don't forget to take everything with you when you leave the aircraft. And
2,500.
Shit, that was loud. 2,500? What? We're at 4,800, mate. We're not descending. Why did it just give me an alert? Dude, I hope I'm not going to hit a mountain. Oh, man. I've just looked at the chart and there's mountains at 4,600 feet around us. Or sorry, 4,000 feet. There's like... We're in a valley. I mean, it's not... Nothing's red. So... We're all good there. Dude, I hope we're not going to slam into a mountain here. We're about 800 feet above, so hence why it's not red. But we're still good. We're still good. Right. We can start our approach. My speed still in there? 3.5. Oh, that's not the right code. 108.9. Yeah. Sure, that's incorrect, mate. Otherwise, we won't be landing. It says it's the localizer. Usually that says ILS. Right. Daddy's coming in. Oh, I can see the ground. Whoa, we are fucking low. Bro. Dude. We are coming in low. Dude. Oh my gosh. Saying that though, this is the top of a mountain, 3,700. It will disappear. It will shrink down. So, right, we need to slow down. Stage 3 out. Let's hit the approach to capture that localizer. Dudes. Bats. So the airport we're landing at is part of the MK Studios Keflavik. They also give you this airport, which I had to remove from the Aerosoft pack because Aerosoft Iceland X also gives you this airport. So but everything about Iceland of what it looks like is from the add-on, and I'm not running any Orbix Slang class, so this is totally an Aerosoft job, which I haven't actually properly looked at it yet. That's what the stream's going to be about. Right, we kind of need to be going down, mate. 4,800 it. Okay. Once we hit this, we can hit the localizer. Cat 3 landing. Coming in. Acuriari traffic beeline 007 coming into runway 01 on the ILS. Nobody's here to hear that. Look at that. Very nice. This is probably one of the most dangerous landings we've done. Oh, I love it. Right, here we are. .108.9. Check. Doesn't have my speeds though. That's a bit worrying. I mean, we're pretty much at that speed now, to be. Right, here we go. And that's localizer captured. We're on the localizer. Let's go down, my friend. Come on. Why are we going up? We're missing the localizer. Fuck's. We were on the localizer. Right, here we go. Full flaps. Gear down. Maybe that's why. Maybe you have to be full flaps gear down. Which we are. Okay, here we go. We are on course for landing. As soon as I can see something. I mean, as soon as we get down to 2,100, we should clearly see the runway, so we're on the money for it. And when we land, the turnoff is on the left-hand side. Oh, it goes out to sea, the runway does. Okay. Dude, where's the land? I don't see any land. Yeah, we're not going to make it. There's no way we're making this. $5 miles to go. And we still don't see anything. I don't know. I don't know. I have my doubts. I can see a road lights here. Road lights are coming in. There's a road. Fucking hell. Foggy as hell. Oh, there's the runway. Daddy's got it. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, we're too high. We're way too high. Dive bomb the runway. Full speed brake. Yeah, we fucked it.
Sink rate.
Yeah, that's a go around. That's a go around. There's no way we're making that. Shit. It flaps up. Alright, we're gonna do a turnaround here. We're gonna do a turnaround here. There's no way we would have made that. We're gonna try and stay under the weather though. flaps are we on? Flaps 3, that'll do. Try again.
1,000.
Try again. Fucking hell. Mate, this is mental.
1,000.
Oh, man, I love it. Look at this. This is nuts. Hey, guys, come to Biar. It's all kicking off. Right. We're going to have to turn here because there's mountains everywhere. So let's turn in for the runway. Still got our wheels down. Boom! Look at that. Fuck yeah. That's what you wanted, it? That's what you've come for? Right, here we go. This thing does not turn on a dime, by the way. But we are lower, so we got a better chance of landing. We'll follow this road in. Right, final stage of flaps. There it is. Let's bring the speed down. Oh. Arm the speed brake. Fuck the speed brake.
500 above.
Oh, fuck! Here we go!
4 minimum.
Minimum continue this time, mate. We're landing. We're doing it. We're doing it. This is it. We've got this shit. Come on. We got it. We got it.
200.
Woo, yeah. Hot mama. Here we go. 7 knots of wind. That's all it is. Let's get down.
100. 50.
Retard.
40. 30. Retard.
Yep. Land!
5.
And we're down. Full. Reverse. But I hope the throttles. Yeah, reverse is engaged. Have maximum speed brake on that. We missed our turning. Right, we have missed the turning, so... is there a turnaround? Yeah, there's a turnaround section here. Hey, I think my... Here we go. Turn off here. Hey, what's going on, mate? Supposed to be a turn off. Why are you turning to the right, mates? What's going on? Mommy! Help her in the drink! Oh, do you know what, mate? We fucked it. The rudders won't turn my plane! The rudders aren't turning. So...
100.
Yeah,
50.
fucked it. Fucked it. We're in the air again! Oh my god! And we're going about 300 miles an hour! Jesus Christ. You know what? We might as well just have fun. This landing's write-off in my eyes. Absolute write-off. I wanted to see the airport. Oh, shit.
400.
Hey, there's a cruise ship there.
300.
Hey, guys.
200.
How's this cruise doing? Is it a booze cruise? Hey, the brew crew. Right. Oh. We're gonna land on the road, are we?
50. 50.
Where's the runway? There it is, over there. The airport's over this way. In flight, the rudders act fine, but when you land on the
100.
ground, everything goes to hell. I want to see the airport. Where is the... Yeah, there's the runway. The airport must be there, right? Dead ahead. Dead ahead. Coming in for a landing. Coming in. Get ready for engage reverse thrust.
100.
Here we go. That's the airport.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Reverse thrust. Full brakes.
Retard.
Hit the brakes, my
Drive.
friend. No. What are you doing, you fool? Oh, we're in the jungle. We're gonna be in the air again. Oh, fuck.
Drive.
We're in the air again. Oh, mate. We've crashed. We've crash landing. That's it. We're done. Shut her down. Kill the engines. Shut her down. We're dead. We're dead in the water.
5.
Yeah, I know what you're chatting, mate. Crash landing, mate. We're dead. So, can we get a GSX? Yeah, we can. GSX put me somewhere.
Set parking brakes to request
Yeah, we
ground
did set
services.
parking brakes so we don't fucking move. I mean, there we go. So this is the airport, right? It's all right. It's a nice one, you know. So let's call for services. Let's unload like nothing's happened. Yeah. Let's get rid of everybody. Like nothing's happened. What's the landing rating on that? Oh, I'm mental. I mean, 202 Aerosoft think it is. Yeah, right. Oh, mate, that was mental. Absolutely. Turn off all this shit. Oh, we need to call services. Need a ground power unit, my friend. I think we need more than a ground power unit. We need a bloody exorcism. So, connect it up. That's that. And let's tell everybody they can get the hell off this death trip. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this airport. We hope you've enjoyed your flight. Doors are now open. You can get the fuck off.
The boarding passengers bus is coming.
There we go. Fuck it. Might as well come off the network. Nobody was here to see that shit show. So basically, I think the main issue is the rudders. For some reason, they've just fucked overnight. For no reason. So I need to work out why. And I don't think it's anything my software can help me with. I don't know why they've suddenly changed. It's like they're in like reverse mode or something, you know? So I don't know how to change that. Hang on, have I got this set up through FSUI PC? I don't think I have. I think I have it set up through here. So, crossword, access assignment, brakes, and rudder. But if I reverse it, export this as an A330, which, oh, I have got one. Hang on a sec. Let me import this. Maybe that's probably.
You need to set parking brakes to request ground services.
Shut up. Yeah, it's still doing it. So if I basically now reverse the axis on this. out. But then left is right and right is left, so that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, that's not going to work. I'll have to have this set up through FSUI PC, I think, because Windows has just fucked it completely. So we delete that, export, and get FSUI PC. Hopefully it can sort it out.
Good
But
morning.
if the issue is with Windows, the way it handles it, this ain't going to do anything, to be honest. So, rudders. So, profile specific. Access rudders. That should be moving that. That's the middle. Full left. That. Right is that, but then now they're all the same. I don't know. Happens. I think. Yeah, that's correct now. So
Goodbye.
now they're not moving because I haven't set it
Goodbye.
P3D.
Goodbye.
So it's all fucking bullshit, isn't it? It's a Windows issue, basically. I need to figure out why Windows has bloody changed it. Anyway, thank you for watching this, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. And don't forget, by the time you're watching this, I will be setting up to go live on Twitch for a live stream where we're going to take off from BIKR and in a twin engine prop plane fly around under the radar, under the weather, to all the airports that I have for Iceland. There are literally about 30 plus dotted around. I've selected 14 of the best to go and visit, so we'll be landing, having a look at it, taking off all day, and that'll be mid-December as the final stream on Twitch for 25. There is a link down below. Go and follow the channel and join in the fun. Anyway, take care, and I shall see you in the next one, where we're taking off from this airport and heading to BIKR. Bye.
Passengers, the boarding starting.